What's good with y'all boys? It's Mo Bash in the cut, bringing y'all another video, man. They just want to be attached to your success, man. They see the way that you're heading. They see your determination, your confidence. It just oozes off of you, just off the way that you walk, the way that you come into the room, and all eyes is on you. Like, they're like, who is that dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, the females is asking who is that dude. The dudes are feeling a shift in the energy because they're like, they feel another real man in their presence. So they looking up like, oh, okay. That natural response for them is to feel challenged, to feel threatened. So people respond to being threatened in a lot of different ways. It's been proven that when people see somebody who they perceive as more attractive or somebody who is of higher status, that it triggers something in the brain, an emotion, the same emotion as if you are being threatened physically. This is the human chemistry, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we were built to be haters, bro. We were built to be negative. And I just found this fact out. Leave a like, leave a comment down below if you didn't even know that. That being in the presence of somebody who you seem is more of a higher status, more attractive, maybe bigger biceps, bigger body in the gym. You see somebody coming in, you could tell they've been doing this shit for a while, They really, you can see the progress. Even if you feel jealous, or even if it's mild, you're gonna feel jealous. You're gonna feel some sort of insecurity. Whether that is you see that as a challenge to challenge yourself and be like, hey man, that dude big as shit, like I gotta get like him. Or you gonna take it the other way where you're like, man, fuck this dude, he big as shit, like he's big as hell, like he was just born big, like man, like some people are just, they just get it handed to them and I gotta work for it, and why not me, and why not? It's like people see all the things that you've done, the hard work, the sleepless nights of you not even knowing what's next, but you just kept going on this journey because you felt like God had his hand on you, and what you have in your potential, like even if you don't even see the potential that you have, is very evident in how other people view you. And a lot of people, they want to be attached to your success. They want to be a part of your success story before you even get the chance to, you feel what I'm saying, blow up. Because they know once you blow up, and if they wasn't there in your corner or made it seem like or appear like they were there in your corner, they're not going to be able to benefit off of whatever you got going on. They're not going to be able to reap the benefits of your success. So what are they going to try to do? They're going to try to plant themselves some way, somehow into your life. I had an incident, right? I was working at this one barbershop, right? I had only been there for about 2 months, bro, literally. And this goes to show like how strong our presence is. Leave a like, leave a comment down below. If y'all can't even stay in a certain job or a certain environment for a long amount of time because people feel your energy, they feel your anointing, they see your attractiveness, and they get absolutely threatened by it, and it causes you to get pushed out. But anyway, y'all, so I had a situation with the shop owner, right, where I would gradually just notice bro was slightly taking jabs and disrespecting me. There was times where at the time I was a walk-in barber. I had agreed to fulfill that role for him at the shop because I was still working on my clientele, and whenever there would be walk-ins in the morning, he would call me and he would be like, hey, I got a walk-in for you. And most of the time I would show up, I would get the person in my chair out, get some money, and keep my day going. If I had appointments for that day, I would just start my day earlier. Now, I noticed that sometimes I would pull up and he would be calling me and be like, hey, I got somebody that wants to cut you. But he started to bring in more barbers, which he also mentioned to me early that he wouldn't be doing because he didn't want, and this is his words, he didn't want anybody taking money out of his new barber's pockets. But he ended up bringing in a new barber anyway. And guess what? That person didn't have clientele either. They didn't have clientele at all. See, I actually had somewhat of a clientele. He didn't have shit. So all the walk-ins automatically gone, right? So I'm like, cool. Bro was going back on his word. It's not the first time he's going back on his word. And literally 6 days before he planned on raising the rent on me, literally the day after, I had literally struggled to get the money out because I was having a rough week. I was having a rough month. And the fact that he was bringing in new barbers with no clientele, that was taken out of the extra money that I was making out of the shop. So I had already struggled to get that money out. And this nigga had the audacity because he peeped like, okay, cool. He's taking all this shit. You're up to 250 next week. And I'm just like, I'm up to 250 next week. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you sound real cutthroat when you said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. You ain't even be like, you didn't even have a, conversation with me in person. He didn't even give me the respect. You texted me that, bro. I was like, oh, now this nigga must think I'm some bitch or something, bro. He must think like I'm some idiot. So I packed my shit up the next day, and I got the fuck out of there. And I sent him a text. I was like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm out of here. Cause he didn't respond to my text when I think I texted him like, where you at or something. Cause I wanted to talk to this nigga face to face before I left, bro. Cause I felt like he was trying to play with me. He wasn't in the shop at the time. I don't know. Did he expect me to come into the shop and be there and he was trying to avoid me? I don't know. Because this was literally fresh right after he had said that shit. And it was a weekday, so it was slower. I don't know. But, like I said, I packed my shit and I got the fuck out of there. Once I got out of there, that's when bro wanted to hit me back up and be like, oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I still wanted you in the shop. You know what, bro? I can just delay it for a couple more months. Nah. It's like, no, bro. You already tried to mess with my success. And then now that you see that I'm leaving, you're trying to attach yourself to my success as bad as possible. It's like you realize that I had potential and that I was really standing on business. And you felt threatened by it. And then at that point, you were like, damn, that shit is so attractive. Like, no homo, but like, that's an attractive trait. Being able to stand on your business, being able to stand on 10 toes, not taking shit from nobody. A lot of people, when it comes to their job, their livelihood, they're going to take a lot of shit, bro. And he was banking on it. He was banking on me taking that. But me, bro, I always put my morals over money, bro. I always put my respect and morals over money. I don't give a fuck if I'm homeless, dog. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be homeless with my respect and my dignity. You feel me? I'd rather have that shit than to, you feel me, be living within my means and then being disrespected every day like that. That shit's just not gonna cut it, bro. I can't live like that. I know my worth and I know what I bring to the table. So I just can't even go like that. But that just goes to show how when people can tell that, hey, you're moving on to another opportunity, you're getting ready to level up because I'm not being respected in this space. I'm not leveling up the way that I need to be leveling up. I'm getting blackballed by motherfuckers that's supposed to be helping me, that's giving me the opportunity in the fucking first place. We just not gonna stay for that shit. Bro, we work on a ladder system. We just trying to go up one step at a time. However much, thread that God has given us, we going up that rope. You feel what I'm saying? We're not too much worried about y'all and y'all insecurities and what y'all got going on, bro. Y'all start doing that fuck shit and it starts to come and mess with our progress and our success and what we got going on. Bro, we're out of there, bro. We're working on ourselves. You feel me? Like, leave a comment down below. I'm working on my attractiveness. I'm working on my financial stability. I'm working on all of these things in order to become a better man or woman at the end of the day. It doesn't matter that I was given a good face, you feel me, or a good physique, or I was given nice hair genetics, or I was given whatever the fuck you feel advantage I have over you, bro. I'm still fucking broke. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not dead broke, but at the same time, my nigga, I'm not making as much money as I need to be, and I'm living below my means. So obviously, this shit is not cutting it. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't understand that, especially like I said, if you were born impoverished, if you were born with not a lot of money, you grew up poor and you're attractive, bro, life was probably hell for you. I'm telling you, growing up, and especially as a young adult or even just as a young person, people did not take you serious, bro. People did not take you or your struggle serious because they just felt like you had this big ass one up, big ass leg up on them. And it was all subconscious because maybe in a moment that person is in a better financial position than you. And it's like, my nigga, you literally looking down on me right now. And you don't even realize it. I'm not even making as much money as your ass. And you over here fucking insecure about me and my looks, nigga. Like, what the fuck? What are my looks doing for me right now? It's not making me more successful. My hard work, determination, and like I said, quiet confidence. That shit that y'all walk in with, bro, that shit is priceless. And that paired with your attractiveness, it just goes to show, bro, you're not just another, pretty face, or you're not just another handsome face that is just a fucking box of rocks. Because there's a lot of people that are like that. And they just assume, okay, if you're attractive, you're automatically fucking dense and you're a narcissist and you're arrogant and this, and that. But the whole time, bro, you be the chillest nigga in the room, you feel me? And then like I said, if you're not even born into success, like just having those blessings and having those, certain traits, like I said, having the brains to go with the handsomeness and attractiveness. Like, bro, we want to take advantage of that shit. We want to take full advantage. Like, we want to be as successful as possible. We don't give a fuck about nothing else, bro. Like I said, bro, being good looking has not done as much for me as people think it's done for me. It hasn't opened as many doors as it may seem. Honestly, I feel like it's closed more doors than it's opened in the male world because, like I said, bro, males are the ones that hate on each other the most, and they be the most insecure when it comes to your attractiveness. And even with women, your same gender is generally going to be more negative with the reception when it comes to your attractiveness because people don't want to accept the fact that you're attractive and you're smart and you got shit going for you at the same time, and you're going to be successful one day because you got that potential, you got that spark in you. You feel what I'm saying? Let them stew in that shit. They can go ahead and stew in it as much as they want. I'm going to keep on moving on and leveling up. Y'all want to get caught up in y'all delusions? I don't care if you're a boss, secretary, whatever the fuck you are. I don't give a damn if you're the fucking president of the United States, my nigga. You start fucking with my livelihood, bro, I'm about to move on. I'm about to go fuck with another country's president. You feel me? He might give me more love. You get what I'm saying? It's all business at the end of the day, right? That's how these people want to operate. It's all business, right? All of these workplace incidents and shit that y'all be having is supposed to be all business, right? Okay, cool. Let's keep it all business. Y'all not helping me grow. I'm getting out of there. This space, this household is not helping you grow. You need to move up out of there, man. You need to get up out of these negative spaces because they're not helping you move forward in raising your attractiveness and raising ultimately your value as a person. It's just not helping you. And honestly, being around these negative and jealous spirits is very dangerous, to be honest, bro, because you don't know what somebody will do. Once they have, the scent of insecurity and jealousy in their heart, or once they get that in their body, bro, it's no telling what a person will do at that point. Because if somebody is willing to let their insecurities literally dictate real world like they're so delusional and stuck in their own minds that they're letting it affect real world shit, bro, there's no telling what they will do in order to save face for their egos, if that makes any sense. Leave a like or leave a comment down below if y'all could understand what I said, man. Like I said, y'all, just keep on moving on, leveling up. And hey, man, they don't like the way that you look, man, go out and get yourself a cut, you feel me? I don't got no cut right now. Go get your hair done. Go get a cut, you feel me? Go do that spa day or whatever you got to do, man. Make your skin glow. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, getting yourself right or together wherever you got to go, however you got to do it, man. Make people even more insecure and mad, bro, because If people are gonna be that mad about superficial things like good looks and genetics that we have no control over, bro, at this point, like just rub it in their face, bro. You feel what I'm saying? They so shallow. They don't understand. Like we still live life in a first person view. We don't look at ourselves whenever we have a incident or altercation or interaction. We're not looking at ourselves and comparing our fucking face to the situation. No, we're handling it when it comes to what's in here, my nigga. But anyway, we gonna let them do them and we gonna do us. Cut gang in the cut, man.